Never buy these homes in Rhode Island unless you know this first. If you're thinking about buying a home in Rhode Island, there are certain homes you should never buy unless you know exactly what you're getting into. I've seen buyers make these mistakes, and some of them cost tens of thousands of dollars after closing. So today, I'm breaking down the types of homes I would think twice about buying and what you need to know before you make one of the biggest financial decisions of your life. Hey, I'm Jeff St. Germain with the St. Germain Real Estate Group, helping people make smart real estate decisions right here in Rhode Island. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or just want a smart plan, DM me home for a free buyer's guide. Comment value for a free home valuation, or book a free strategy call. Let's make your next move the right move. All right, number one, old septic system homes. Let's start with something a lot of buyers overlook: septic systems. Now, in many Rhode Island towns, especially more rural areas, homes are not connected to city sewers. And if that septic system is older or failing, you could be looking at $15,000, $20,000, even $40,000 to replace it. And here's the part most buyers don't realize. Sometimes it doesn't fail until after you move in. That's a bad day. Always get a separate septic inspection, not just the standard home inspection. Number two, flood zone properties. Now, Rhode Island is incredible. We've got coastline, water views, some of the most beautiful properties in New England. But those same properties can come with flood risk. And that means expensive flood insurance, lender requirements, and sometimes tough resale. I've seen buyers fall in love with a waterfront home and completely overlook the fact that flood insurance alone could be thousands per year. Before you even make an offer, check the flood zone. Number three, knob and tube wiring. Now, Rhode Island has a lot of older homes, and that's part of the charm. But some of those homes will still have knob and tube wiring. Now, here's the issue. Insurance companies may refuse coverage. It can be a safety hazard, and replacing it can cost $10,000 to $25,000 or more. And most buyers don't even know to look for it. This is where having the right inspector and the right agent really matters. Number four, homes on busy roads. This one gets overlooked all the time because inside the house, everything feels perfect. But then you step outside and you realize, you're on a main road. Here's what that means long term: noise, less privacy, and when it's time to sell, less demand. And that usually translates into a lower sales price. If you notice it right away, so will every future buyer. Number five, wet basements. Now, let's talk about basements. Older homes, seasonal weather, groundwater, it all adds up. And what you want to watch for is musty smells, water stains, white residue on walls, because what looks like a small issue can turn into mold, structural concerns, or constant water problems. Here's a simple rule: trust your nose. If it smells off, something's going on. Number six, too good to be true deals. Now, if a home is priced way below everything else, you need to ask one question: why? Because in this market, there's usually a reason. And that reason could be major repairs, structural issues, or hidden problems that turn your deal into a very expensive mistake. The truth is, the best deals are informed decisions, not surprises. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying you should never buy these homes. What I'm saying is you should never buy them without understanding the risks. Because the right buyer with the right strategy can turn some of these into great opportunities. But going in blind, that's where people get hurt financially. So, if you're thinking about buying in Rhode Island and you want to avoid these mistakes, DM me home for a free buyer's guide, comment value for a free home valuation, or book a free strategy call. I'll help you make a smart plan before you make a move. If this video helped you, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to see it, because the right information can save you a lot of money.